Alright, welcome back to my opinion. This little video is going to be about a little bit more about Trump's conviction. 34 counts, which all are just breaking up the original thing that he supposedly used campaign money to pay off Stormy Daniels. So it all boils down to and centers around those 34 counts around that one issue. And they've tried to make as many issues of it as possible. Basically like saying, okay, you ran a red light, plus you weren't paying attention, plus your foot was on the gas when you went under it, plus you didn't look both sideways, plus you did this, you didn't do that, etc., blah, blah, blah. Essentially, you ran a red light. Well, the thing is, essentially they're saying Trump paid Stormy Daniels off with campaign money. It's like this. Here's the easiest, simplest analogy for those of us who are not lawyers. You come to my house and you mow my lawn, and I give you $20 and an extra $5 specifically for gas for the lawnmower. The 20 is your salary for mowing the lawn. You deposit the 20 in your account, and you take the $5, instead of buying gas, you buy $3 in gas, you take the other $2 and buy you a beer. Are you misappropriating funds? Yes. But now, what if you deposit the $20, you take the $5, and you buy the gas, and then after work, you take the $20 that you've deposited for doing the work into your account, and you take $5 of that $20 and you buy a beer. It's not quite the same thing anymore, is it? Trump's team, their argument is this. During his campaign, he may have paid off Stormy Daniels, but he didn't use campaign money specifically to pay off Stormy Daniels. He used his own money. And let's be honest, Trump did use a lot of his own money for his own campaign. I mean, the man took $1 a year instead of a $400 and some thousand a year salary. So here's what I'm getting to. I believe Trump's going to beat this. Now, you're thinking, well, he didn't beat it. He's convicted. But he can appeal this. And there's a lot of reason to appeal it. One, the judge is dirty, basically. He should have recused himself. His daughter works for a Democrat party or something like that. He's given money to the Democrats, which is really not what judges are supposed to be doing. They're not supposed to be political, especially of his stature and caliber. Trump should have had a different venue in another city, another state, something like that. Lots of reasons to appeal. This is probably a judge who has Trump derangement syndrome, and probably a jury that they basically picked in New York who also have Trump derangement syndrome. There's lots of reasons for him to appeal, but which is not going to be a problem. He's going to be able to appeal, and Clarence Thomas of the United States Supreme Court is even looking at this now and starting to talk about it a little bit. I think it's going to get appealed to the New York Supreme Court of Appeals. I think Trump's going to beat it. I think he's going to win. I think it's going to get overturned based on the fact that who's to say, even if he did pay off Stormy Daniels just to shut up and go away, whether if he's guilty or not of messing with a porn star or whatever, just to get rid of her. I mean, politicians do this all the time. We know Bill Clinton did. You know, Hillary helped with that. But I truly believe it's going to get overturned. It's going to go to the New York Court of Appeals. It'll get overturned based on the simple fact that who's to say what money went to campaign contributions, campaign financing, versus his own personal money to pay off some tramp to just go away and shut the hell up. But anyway, that's my opinion. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see how this plays out. But I really think it's going to get overturned. It may not be the New York Court of Appeals. It may actually go all the way to the United States Supreme Court. But in the end, it's going to get overturned. It's got, Trump derangement syndrome written all over it. And this judge, you can't be involved in politics and have the kind of biases that he obviously had. It'd be like the United States Supreme Court giving money to the Trump campaign. They can't. You can't be doing that. You decided to be a supreme judge, a supreme justice. You can't do that kind of stuff. He should be ashamed of himself, and those jurors should too. But then again, we don't know what really they were told and how they were led or misled. But in the end, it's going to get overturned based on that simple fact. The lawnmower money. Did he buy a beer with it? Or did he buy gas with it? And did he do it after he deposited it? Or did he do it before or after he mowed the lawn? Anyway, that's my analogy of it. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe and be safe.